Hello everyone, Garnet here, and welcome back to Ragnarok. It has been a few days for me just because I've been a little bit busy around the house, but as you can see, I decided to kind of mess around with some dyes, as well as actually unlocked a couple more things with our little popsicles. I really think that we kind of look kind of cool here. I mean, the boots are a little bit different than what I normally try to do, but I'm very relaxed, and we still have our awesome sunglasses that we can sneak on right here. Very chill guy in Ark. So we're still on top of our griffin. I'm actually planning on going straight to the ice cave because I'm thinking that maybe I actually want to use my Spino. I would assume that could probably take on the Ice Queen with them, and let's go see if that actually is something we can do right off. Okay. Ooh, would you look at that rifle? That is so much better than my other one. Definitely worth taking a look in here at the moment. Fantastic. If it was a blueprint, I'd be even happier, but we also got a pretty good dire bear saddle blueprint, and I honestly have been wanting some bears, so we may actually go do that maybe later today. Considering we just got a much better rifle, I don't see why not. Okay, is there one hiding in this corner? Yep. And then we'll swap over to the Spino right down there. I honestly think I had a better club blueprint than that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do, but I'll grab it anyway. Alright, Griffin. Now that we've grabbed all the treasure down here, let's fly as far as it'll allow me, which I'm pretty sure is right down here, right? It stops me right before... Oh, maybe it doesn't actually... No, okay, yeah, it stops me right here. This is where we can't use the Griffin anymore. Let's hop off of you. You're not carrying anything, right? No. So let's swap over to our Spino and see if we can actually continue with them. He's already been hybrid leveled anyway. I was thinking about trying to get... Ooh, maybe I actually can't do anything with the Spino right now. I didn't even realize that was something I had to go through first. Alright, that's fine. At least with Dino Depot, I don't have the cooldown to worry about. I can bring you forward a little bit more. In fact, I'll just throw this ball at you so I know exactly where you're at. Okay. I didn't know I had to sneak through a little hole. Holy crap. Okay, when does it open up? Because obviously if we're fighting a big ice worm, then it's gotta be open, right? At least the bottom of this whole thing. What am I looking at right here? What kind of plants are these? Oh, rare flowers. Very nice. I don't know if this is where I should be throwing something out yet or not. Alright, let's see if we can fit you through a whole bunch of this stuff, or if you're stuck already. Looks like you might already be stuck. Never mind. Oh, we got you free? Yes. Didn't matter. Dang it. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize there was so much of a path down here that led to the actual little arena. I kind of thought it was just down that hole a little bit, and that was it. Ooh, there's a drop here. I could have sworn, and I'm a little bit worried about grabbing this, I could have sworn that there also were other cold worms down here. Well, there's a blueprint for a rifle, but it's Ascendant with 119. I don't think that's worth that much. Jeez, man, how deep is this thing? I have told you guys that I am, despite having loved Rag, I've hardly explored it. What is... Those just normal rocks? Ooh, another drop. Iguanodon. Getting a little bit weighed down. We're going to have to make decisions later on once we actually get to where the actual boss is. Ooh, I think I see another red drop or something over here. It looks like it anyway. Yeah. Well, I mean, I've got lost, but I keep finding cool stuff. I'm not going to complain about that. Ooh, good Dunkley saddle. Yeah, I'm definitely getting weighed down. I'm going to put some of this into my Drakeling. Is there something behind this? There's a path to another drop behind the freaking... Oh my god. That's kind of crazy and kind of impressive, not going to lie. Do I have to break these crystals to get this one? Ah, I did have to break it. Weird. Okay, Fasola saddle. Nice. Oh. Yeah, I don't think they made it. Their backpack, oh, man. Yeah, no, they didn't make it. I think I did turn that direction from here. This, I think, is the way I need to go for a fight, right? I don't know. Not gonna pretend to know now. And then this leads back outside.
Are you sure about that?
Huh. Oh. It's down there, isn't it? Am I gonna be able to get back out? I may need to do some research before I just jump down, because I'm pretty sure that that's where I've got to go. Is there another way out? One moment. It does say that there is a way out. So, I mean, I guess let's go. I can hover down with my Drakeling. We're fine. That's not the problem. Okay. Now that it's actually big and wide open, I feel like, yeah, this is going to be necessary, right? Because there are smaller worms. Oh, wait. I've literally been down here. I've been in this room. I took the long way down to this room. Is this not where I'm supposed to go? Where's the frickin' queen?
2 hours later.
Okay, this is the waterfall. This is the correct way to go, apparently. I had no idea. And honestly, I'm surprised this is the right way to go. Probably freezing my buns off, but at least we'll get some more water, because I was out of that. Okay. Good to know. We'll go this direction. We'll hop on the Spino when we get over when we get to the safe spot. Hey, look, a drop. I don't know why I assumed that was just an exit. Oh, my horrible club, dude. I don't need that. And the Tapihara saddle, that's not even all that good. That's a red drop, friend. Why did you do this to me? A little bit concerned. I don't know when I'm going to need to have my Spino out. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no! I'm glad I got my Drakeling. If I did that without it, I probably would be dead. There's no question about it. This is where I'm supposed to be. Holy crap. Alrighty, let's do this. And let's not get ourselves killed by something else too early, why don't we? Honestly, though, there's water here. That could actually be beneficial for my Spino. As long as we don't get stuck on stuff here. What are you doing? Oh, am I, like, on a timer? I'm disturbing the Ice Queen. Oh, okay. I have to wait here for a minute for the one found. The Ice Queen awakens. So that makes it seem like it'd be stronger if I came over here with a... Why can't I take the Spino in there? You literally gonna stop me from doing that? It wouldn't let me go over there. That's weird. I have to come over this way. Holy crap. Yeah, she's massive. How much did she do to me? 275? Strong. But, I mean, I guess that's to be expected. Right? I wish I would have gotten the water buff from this thing, though. Before I attacked this thing, I mean. I thought I had to put it away. Oh my god, the Spino is taking a lot more damage than I thought. Let's see here. Oh no. Are you stuck over there? No, you're not. Why would you be stuck over there? That would be dumb. I don't know. I can't tell if you're hurt. Are you hurt? Like, I know you're somewhat hurt. I'm doing 269 damage to you, but you're doing about the same amount to me. We might lose the Spino here. I may have underestimated this thing quite a bit more than I thought. Yeah, if I try to run away, it's just going to get me, so... Yikes, it's going to kill me now. I don't have a good saddle for the Spino. Oh, crap. I was going to breed up a mate for this thing, so at least it'd be mate boosted, but that didn't end up happening. Oh, it's looking hurt, though. But we're out of stamina. I'm going to die. Oh, my God. I'm going to keep shooting it with this. I mean, I have the guns and stuff on my other thing. Man, the Spino. Poor Spino. I don't know, man. Am I actually going to be able to kill this thing? I don't really have much of a choice, though. As soon as this thing goes underneath the ground to try to come over and kill me, it's going to get me immediately. The fact that it hasn't already done that, though, is crazy. Oh, no. Yeah, this thing is happening. I don't like it. I don't like it. Run, 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 run. Oh, no. It's not going to let me bring my Griffin in here, right? Oh, it did, actually. Oh my god, there's no way it's going to let me do this. I didn't think you would actually let me. Maybe it has to do with the whole cryopod thing. I don't know. Or like the Dino Depot mod. I don't know. Ow. I think it does more damage to flyers. Ah, but we killed it. Oh my god. Poor Spino. I'm so sorry, dude. You had so many extra levels and everything. I can't believe that that happened. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry. We'll collect you with the Griffin, and I don't know how we're going to get out of here, but we did it. Let's grab whatever loot just showed up. How's there a little Dimorphodon in here? Okay. Holy crap. I was worried I was going to end up getting killed. I definitely need to have something a little bit better for the next time around. Shotgun, though, and a rocket launcher. Nice. How about this other one? I did see... Is it just the two? Oh, no, there's another one back there, at least. Okay. Definitely get a good amount of loot from this thing. That's okay. What is my crossbow at currently? Okay, I think that, I mean, if I use a crafting skill on that, it might end up being better. Oh, she's on top of another one. Okay, so there are at least 4 drops that it gives you when you defeat her. Very nice. At least. I don't know if there's another one around the corner. Good Equus saddle blueprint. Good Megatherium saddle. Okay. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have everything I would need for one of those, right? A taxidermy thing? What would I need for one of these? Flint, wood, and stone? Yeah, I don't think so. The next time I do this, I'll try to make sure that I have a taxidermy tool. I had a feeling that I wanted to do that, but I didn't know for sure I was actually going to come down here. But also, now that I know I need something stronger than just the one Spino that I currently have, then we'll be more prepared next time. And in the last drop, okay, I would say that that's... I don't want that. I don't want those things. I'll take the blueprint. Could have been better on some of those, to be honest. Isn't the artifact room... Like, there's a little empty... there's a little opening right over here. Is that where that is? Because I know there's got to be an artifact in here. Maybe this is not the right one. Maybe it's actually straight ahead. Okay. We don't want to end up getting stuck in a weird place. I mean, it was within 1,000, to be honest. If I only really needed to shoot it 4 more times, that would have been enough for my crossbow as well. But, yeah, there is the artifact. As well as a frozen dead Giga in here. That looks like it's breathing. Why are you breathing, Giga? That's actually terrifying. I don't like that. Also, all these eggs. That's even more terrifying. Oh my god. This room is so crazy. Also, there's a living Pteranodon in here. I don't know why. Let's not wake any of these things, huh? Let's just grab the artifact, and we'll get out of here. That was really scary close, to be honest. It really was. Seriously, this just looks like it's just someone knocked out a Giga. Oh, no. Oh, let's get out of here. Well, I am glad... Oh, no. It's a watery tunnel in here? It's not deep, right? I'm going to be able to escape not too far from there. I need you to drop that stuff. I also need to drop some stuff of my own. Because I am very heavy. Okay, well I can't put you in the water. You're just going to jump. You're going to kick me off. It's trying to also kick me in there itself. I can't follow certain paths. Holy crap, I didn't know that that's how this went. That brings me all the way down here. We're actually, like, right next to the house. That's a little crazy, to be honest. I didn't realize that it was that close. Let's get out of here, guys. Holy hell. It's the middle of the night now. I'm really not far from home at all. That's insane. Well, that was a crazy little adventure that I've literally never done in my life. I think I've tried to fly down into the ice cave on ASE, but I got stopped way before I ended up finding where that was. I was in those caves for a lot longer than you guys probably realize. But, it's fine. We made it out. We've got the artifact. I'm actually going to go place this up where everything else was. But, before I do that, I'm going to show you my bisons. We actually have one here that is considered our perfect bison, the female. We have 248 as what we're going to come out with. I've been trying to have them breed, but despite the leash and everything over there, they're not really doing much while I'm not here. But I'm still trying to get a perfect male that has the colors I want. I don't really like the extra green that's added onto that one, so I was trying to breed these up again, but they're just not cooperating with me. Okay, the first of the artifacts already placed on our floor here. Man, I I definitely underestimated the Ice Queen. And my poor Spino, he was very well leveled and everything like that. He kind of took the brunt of that whole thing. I'm going to throw all the meat that I collected in here, let it kind of cook up. You know, do what it's got to do. Just got to make sure we have our variety and whatnot in this fridge. But, I mean, we did get some pretty good loot. This Solar Saddle is going to be very, very helpful going forward. And, yeah, I don't know. I really want to... I'm going to put these down in the storage boxes as they're supposed to be, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do after the fact. Having a pump-action shotgun like this, though, is pretty good. It could be a lot more damage, but I'm not going to complain about the fact that we got one that has that. I feel like I dropped that blueprint for the rifle. Why do I not have that right now? Oh, it's on my... It's on the, It's on my Drakeling. I forgot that my Drakeling had a bunch of stuff as well. I was going to say, I wouldn't throw this away. It's not like it's not that good, though. It's very expensive for 19% more. Yeah, I'm not going to keep that. That's actually pretty awful. But this actually pre-made one is very good. I like this. We're going to use this. And we'll put the other things away. I'm literally throwing that away. There's no... I mean, do I want to use it in Tinker? I'll think about using it in Tinker. I'm going to need to get some vaults. Because this stuff is already getting filled up. And I have nowhere else to put it. It's a good thing I cooked up that metal while we were gone. I don't know what it is, but I keep finding the sickles a lot faster than I find anything else. I also don't know I'm not using this hatchet. It's a slight upgrade, but I'll take it. I even have a taxidermy tool. I should have just grabbed it when I was leaving. Oh man. Oh well. Okay, so I think they had another one. They literally didn't get the level on here. Come on, man. It's the health they didn't get. Yeah, they are definitely not wanting to make this easy. Here's the thing. I want to know if I can make a chemistry bench. Am I even leveled enough for a chemistry bench? I am not. We need to level up some more. And I actually just remembered something very, very important. We have a chibi. We have a cool chibi. It is the Deal With It Dodo. We're literally matching. We're wearing our sunglasses. There's literally the light underneath this specific square that we're standing on. It's very bright. Get on over here. There we go. Now we can see the Deal With It Dodo. We are matching, and it's fantastic. We actually need to go and take down some alphas, and there actually is one. I'm pretty sure, the last time I checked, there was an Alpha Carno just on the outside of our house. Let's just see if I can see it from here. What's down? Oh yeah, hello. There's the Alpha Carno. What level is this one? Level 60. 15,000 health. Kind of doable, especially if we use the Griffin and then finish it off with our own rifle, which I think I want to do. Let's grab that new rifle and whatever ammo we have for it. That could help us with our levels for sure. Because not only do I want to level up for the sake of getting ourselves the chemistry bench, but I also want to make sure that I can make the bio grinder, because it's either that or we tame some stuff that we can make some top tier kibble from. And I honestly think it would be easiest just to get the bio grinder at this point in time. Bonk! That's 1,000. That's 1,000. As long as it's not going to just come up and destroy my house. Which, it's made of stone, so that really wouldn't be a problem anyway. But, we should be fine. Oh, nope, I pissed off some more dimorphs. Of course. There's never just one. Speedy Harvester activated. Whoop! Can't let that thing get me when I'm out of stamina. That would be bad. That would be very bad. Okay, let's take a look. What are we at now for health? It is at... hiding behind a rock, 4,000. Okay. Let's get our stamina. We've got another dimorph still on us, so let's maybe shoot it out of the sky while I'm at it. Okay, I'm pretty sure right now I should try to finish it off with a gun. Yeah, I can do one more. One more swoop and one more swoop only. Bonk! There we go. Now I'm going to use my rifle. How much damage does this actually do when I hit my target? 700 damage. Fantastic. One more shot and we got this. Oh, my aim is bad. Go figure. Alright, what the heck? I don't even know what that was about. We're also being attacked by that Dimorph, by the way. It did decide to turn around, apparently. For whatever reason. Silly thing. Okay. I have to literally blame it on my aim. There we go. We got him. And screw you, Dimorph. And the Pego stole my meat? Alright, dude. I've had it up to here with all of you guys and your stupid little crap stealing my stuff. It didn't even automatically give me that stuff, even though I shot it. I guess it doesn't work that way with some of these alpha things. Alright, it didn't really level me up. But what it did do is give me a slight upgrade to my... yeah, very slight upgrade to both of these again. Where am I going to get, like, an ascended one? That would be great. I would love that. It was only level 60. I'm not really expecting much more from that. But we are actually really close to leveling again. And what level do I need for the chem bench? Chem 82. Wow, 82 and I'm 80. Yeah, okay. Very close. Very, very close. Maybe I should... Since I don't have the chem bench yet, I have to still just make whatever we have left in narcotics. I want to make some darts. There's a couple things I want to try to tame. And with this rifle, it should be a lot easier to do so. I'll kind of drop you right here. I'm going to hop in and make what I need to. And I know it's already kind of a bit into the video. But hey, if you guys do end up finding yourselves enjoying this one, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It makes a massive difference for the algorithm. And it means the world to me. Ooh, yeah, I tried to make a lot of chibis. I kind of forgot about how many I tried to make, to be honest. We are out of narcotics. No freaking way, man. I'm going to pull for 50 narcotics in each one of these. And I'm going to make 100. I'm going to make 200 of them because I'm pretty sure I have everything that I need for that at least. I have to bring this one out because it is grown. And we're going to double down on our production because it's just not happening without it. Come on, you. Get started. Let's get ourselves more bison babies going. I don't mind the extra blue in that as well. I kind of like the simplistic look of this guy here. I mean, yes, he has a blue backside. I mean, I can't really deny that. But I kind of feel like the silver looking, just the rest of his fur and a little bit of blue kind of by his eyes. Like, I really like the look of the male here. But both the females decided they wanted the extra other color in there. It is what it is. I don't mind it either way, to be honest, but I kind of like his colors better. Alright, are these done yet? No, not yet. But I'm almost leveled because of that, and then I should be able to make more darts once they're done. This one actually is another one of the event ones, by the way, Chibi Straw Hat, but I think the colors on this guy came out really, really weird. It kind of looks like he's got demonic eyes, so I didn't want to keep him on. No, he just looks like he's bleeding. He ate a bunch of stuff. He's got blood all over him. He kind of looks zombie-ish. That's kind of more like what I see. I don't know. What do you guys think? But this guy, we're vibing. We're vibing together. It's cool. There we go. We did get a level from that. Very nice. We're only one off of actually being able to make the chemistry bench. I don't know why I always get caught up on that, but I do. One more in here for weight. And then I'm going to start putting a lot more in health now, because that's even weight and health is kind of strange after a certain point. And having beat that boss, I actually just noticed as well, it gave us the Manticore helmet skin, which I can put on for a moment. It kind of does look pretty cool. Oh, we're going to have to look over here. It does actually look pretty cool, but I don't really think it fits with my casual vibes. I just realized that the Spino we lost had a melee mutation. Man, we need a better Spino. These ones came out with very low melee, very low health. Okay, all 4 of those are done making more narcotics. Let's try to pull for some more darts. Maybe I want to make 25. Is that doable? I actually need to put my ammo in there, though. And since these bison are just not up to the level that I want them to be, we're going to throw them in the kill box and get those dino balls back. Thank you! Hey, we got ourselves the perfect male with the colors that I want. Very good. I don't even know if any of the perfect females have the exact color that I want. But we should be able to actually plug this guy in here. And it should be very clean. Well, he's a baby right now, but you know, when he's done growing, he'll be able to plug him back in that spot. Very nice. I'm glad that I pulled that off right now because, yeah. Apparently I have to be around. I didn't realize I had to be around for that to happen. We're going to put this guy in here for now. So at this point in time, my main objective is to try to get ourselves a little bit more experience. I do believe, and I'm not entirely sure about this, when I was flying around this area once before, I think I saw an alpha wyvern, which would be amazing if that's actually the case, but if not, I think I was also let know by one of you guys that there actually was some Thylas on an island over on the southwest side. I don't even know if this is the one you mean. But we're going to check this spot out because I would love to actually get ourselves a strong Thyla because I'm pretty sure the one that we did get at a high level was pretty bad. I mean, we're still going to try to tame some with the kibble when we have a chance. But this stuff over here does kind of seem like a little bit more of a desert area than I would have originally planned or thought so. So I don't even think to look over here for any Thylas. I don't really see any right now. I see everything but them. But let's actually take a look around here. Jerboas, terror birds. More penguins from the event. Crap. I kind of went crazy on that one. The event should technically be over, I think, at this point in time, but it is our private server, so we're kind of just running it for a couple more days. Man, the green and black on this thing is crazy. What level is it? 55? Nah. If it was a good level, maybe, but it's not, so goodbye. There's also an absolute crap ton of metal over here. I kind of feel like I would want to make a metal base, but what would I bring that home with, honestly? The real questions asked. But I didn't always have the need to kind of build at the middle of the map. This is actually a pretty good looking spot to build on. It is way down here though. So anytime you'd want to go up there, it'd take forever, but it's a cool looking spot. That is for sure. Rex. 150 Rex. Do you have good stats? Hold on. Also, I see an Archelon over there, but that's not what we're looking at right now. Chill. You have even stats. Almost exactly 25 on everything. Okay, I actually do know that the Megalodons are over-spawning, and they've actually addressed this, or they're going to be addressing this very soon. And like this is why the Archelons don't survive. There are too many sharks. They're definitely causing... Look at that monstrosity. They ate that thing in seconds. And I was going to try to hit them, but I don't want to hit the water and end up getting eaten by sharks, because that would be awful. That would be absolutely awful if that happened to me. We're also low on stamina. I should probably land. Holy wyverns, where are these guys coming from? Poison wyvern. 180 poison wyvern. Is there a trench thing here? Some eggs to grab from? Because that would actually be amazing. Because we don't really have a wyvern that I'm using. I did grab I did have that other one, but I'm not using it. Ooh, look at all these saddles. They're kind of interesting saddles. These guys don't just happen to be here for no reason, right? Because, I mean, that would be a little silly, right? I'm going to say right a bunch of times. Right? I don't see any nests or anything. I kind of want to fly into this area over here really quick, and if we can get out of here, then awesome. I don't know. I think I saw another one flying around in here, though. Are there actually nests, or do they just happen to be around this area? What is that? Oh my goodness. Is this actually that leads to the aberration area? What? This looks amazing. I had no idea where this was. And the map doesn't want to load, so I still don't. Holy crap, man. The purple crystals and everything in here look lovely. There's some wyverns over there, though. Definitely makes me feel like there are some nests in here somewhere. Would they be along this stuff here with the Megalania? See that guy. A bunch of Megalanias here. Oh yeah, I think that's exactly what's going on. So the Megalania guard the eggs a little bit. So you can't just hop off unplanned. Good to know. So this is definitely not the aberration looking area then. Oh, but there's the Alpha Fire Wyvern. 28,000 health. Yeah, no, I wouldn't want to keep swooping on that. That's a lot to have to deal with. Are you, You are aberrant. Interesting. Well, we don't want to trigger anything right now. Unless I happen to find a safe egg that's a level 190. But I don't know about that. Where was the exit again? Over there? Do I want to poke the proverbial bear? I don't know if I can actually see... Okay, 100. I actually can see. Normally, I would not be wanting to just leave them alone. But this is my first time even looking at this, so I don't even know what to expect. That's a 180. Yeah, if I'm not careful, those things are going to bite me and give me rabies. It's a 180 fire wyvern one, though, and I kind of need that. Kind of, sort of, definitely need that. Let's piss off the Megalania. But only the Megalania. Okay, so now that I actually hit them and jumped down, they're all coming this direction. Is the egg clear? I'm so terrified about the fact that I just need to make sure that where this is cleared. The exit is that direction. I could definitely escape wyverns using the swoop. Even though literally there is an alpha above my head. If I grab anything, am I going to be too heavy? Let's give you these things so I'm not going to be. And go. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, go. Go, 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 go. No, don't hit anything. Just swoop and leave. Go! Get out of here. Oh, no. Just leave. Just leave. Let's go. I think just one good swoop is enough to get far enough ahead that I'm not too concerned. Unless the ones out here are going to be aggroed to me as well, which I guess they could be. No, we're good. We're fine. Yes, lovely. 180 fire wyvern egg. That is great. I love that. Wasn't part of the plan when I first came over this direction today. I wasn't even sure I was going to get any of them. But I would imagine that by now they've probably cooled off already. Do I dare go look and see if there's another high level one in there? That's a 180 poison wyvern. I think I already saw that before. Are you after me or are you just flying around? I would have to be careful, though, because now they're all kind of over by the opening to this place. Do we need to run right now? I would imagine that they're not all on me still. Oh, I think I would be wrong on that. Let's go. Let's go. Little swoop. Get out of here. And let's get a bigger swoop and leave. I shouldn't have come back. That was a mistake. That was a dumb choice. Let's go. Why would I think that they would be cool with me already? I thought maybe I got far enough away, but no. So if that's just purple ice... I mean, not purple ice anything. A purple wyvern trench, essentially. Where is the actual aberrant area? Oh, what was that jump all about? There are some creatures that I would very much like. I think the Carcanos is somewhere on this map as well. I have no idea where to even try looking for those. Be very nice to have some Carcanos to help build stuff. Granted, we have all we really need built right now, so I don't know. It's actually very bad because we're pretty low on stamina. I thought maybe I would be able to go back in and check, even if because I flew away. I flew a ways away and then I came back, hoping that I would have lost aggro, but not so much. And I just got too close to a fire one, as I am low on stamina. I'm out of stamina, actually. That's even worse. That's even worse. Let's just land for a moment, if you wouldn't mind. Huh! Am I in a passenger seat? Go! 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 What is happening right now? Leave! What are you doing, Griffin? Oh my god. Oh no. Bye, hubris is going to get us killed. Let's leave. I'm too tired to make smart decisions. That was a mistake. We're fine. We're out of here now. We should probably go back home with the one I actually do have. I really want to get ourselves some good ice ones, though. Where are those, exactly? There's the couple that are kind of right next to our place, but I know that there's more. Not even entirely sure where, but I know I saw a 190 ice wyvern somewhere that had some crazy colors. I don't know if they would be around by now. It has been a while since I've been around looking for stuff, so... Alright, what level ones do we have up here right now? 55 and 60. Is they the only ones that are ever going to spawn in this spot? Is that how this works? That these two are always about that level? We need to actually go to the other ones to get the correct high level ones? Is that just a coincidence, or is that how that's literally supposed to be set up? Because that's been those levels every single time I've been there. So we're kind of poking our heads up over here. Because there was that little cave kind of underneath this area. Yeah, right here. Can I go in here on the Griffin? I have not been kicked off yet. What is this? It's not big enough for wyverns to be in here to attack me. So whatever this is, it might just be a tunnel that's going to lead me to another area of the ice area. Because I don't think that would really be much else, to be honest. Yeah, it just leads me out the other side. Okay, that is good to know. I wasn't entirely sure what that did, but now I do. I've just been kind of flying around aimlessly. I kind of wish that I need to have more structure to my episodes normally. And that's normally how I'm supposed to do it, right? At least that kind of feels like it. Like, at this point in time, I mean, normally when I'd be playing this, I wouldn't specifically be trying to go after any artifacts. I wouldn't specifically be going after any, I don't know, any particular creature in mind. If I was just playing, I would just kind of go and tame whatever I felt like taming. And I did actually want to go down into the ice cave today, so we did that. But I've kind of just been flying around looking at whatever I could think of. It literally ended up getting me to accidentally find ourselves a 180 fire wyvern that I can hatch up. Sorry about that hiccup there. Fire wyvern that we can hatch up and then potentially be very strong with. I would love to actually use it to get a good leveled ice wyvern, but I don't even know where those actually spawn over in that one spot up there that keeps giving me 55 and 60. Walk right inside. I would guess that the amount of time that I've been gone for... First of all, we'll place this in here. No. You can just chill, it's fine. Did that male grow up yet? It looks like the male did grow up. Did I not name it Perfect Male? I don't think I did. It's this one, though, because it's got the kind of more chill colors. Let's bring him out really fast. Have him breed with these two. Hopefully we get a female with these colors. Because, I mean, if their stats are the same, it's literally the colors that are going to swap. And like I said before, I really liked his colors a little bit better. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, this is already incubating relatively quickly. We should have this in just a few minutes. Alright, let's toss them out. What do we get? Does that not actually count as full? These are supposed to automatically hatch, I thought. Unless this is way too cold. Does that work normally that way, though? I might literally have to make some air conditioners just to put next to that. Normally, that's not the case, I feel like. I could have sworn that was something that just did it, but... Aircon... I just want to make one. I probably need more than one. Let's make two, why not? Normally when you incubate it inside of the Dino Debo thing, it doesn't actually require you to have the right temperature. But, you know, for the sake of doing this correctly, I guess I'll throw these two out. So now if I have you drop it, does it count? Yeah, that one did immediately. I don't know if it was supposed to be like that, but it looks like we got ourselves a male. It does have some crazy colors, and its stats are pretty evenly spread. It has pretty good weight. Unfortunately, melee and stamina are the lowest ones, which is not what you want in a wyvern, but it is what it is. It's got some crazy colors. We'll wait for him to grow up, and we'll fly around on him for a while. Looks like the bison are just gestating right now. They're almost done. We should hopefully be able to see if we get ourselves a female with the right colors, and we'll actually be able to mass produce all of those awesome-looking blue and silver bison at that point, with orange horns, no less. She got even more colors. Lovely. Yeah, that one has the other blue as well. Someday we'll have one that has the correct coloring on them. We'll let them keep going, though. But now that we actually have all these kind of going, my plan is to take the Griffin out. We're going to actually specifically look for some, you know, Alpha Raptors, Alpha Carnos, whatever we can find that's going to give us the extra experience, because I still need that extra level. And in fact, I need a few more levels, because I still need to actually be able to make the, ooh. Did we end up finding... We need to find a bear. We got that good saddle today, right? It's level 95. Not high enough level. I'm sorry. But also you have cubs. So another reason for me to say sorry. as I was saying, I mostly just want to actually try to get ourselves leveled. We're going to need the chemistry bench and the bio grinder. Since I have all of those extra thylacolios, I'll be able to use for the extraordinary kibble without actually needing to have anything that would give me those eggs. I mean, at this point in time, I could probably almost just actually get some made. So I'm going to head over towards the Viking Bay area. I actually do remember there being that Alpha Rex there. I don't even know if it's still around. If it is, though, I might be able to just kind of get away with swooping in and taking it out. Or at least getting to the point where it's low enough that I could finish it off myself. Yes, 56,000. I mean, to be honest, that is a good amount of health, but I'm mostly going to be getting the vertigo from flipping the camera back and forth so much. Alright, Alpha Rex. I mean, you were not stuck in the wall the last time we were over here, but you definitely are now. So I'm going to kind of take advantage of that situation and then just get the swoops in. Maybe we'll try to finish you off with my rifle after the fact, just because that's going to be better for my experience. And also give me the chibi experience, which will be nice. But I'm going to be here a while. Uh-oh, that's not good. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, go, go. Why am I stuck? Okay, cool, I got unstuck. That's great. Oh no, come on, game. Why do I do this with the worst times? How much health did you have left? You weren't even halfway done. Alright, fine. Let's stand in a spot where I'll be safe no matter what happens. Is that guy still over there? Where did he go? Yeah, he's still in there. Okay, fantastic. I think I'll actually... yeah, we need to do some more swoops. I don't have enough ammo just to use my gun the entire time, so we need to do a few, at least. The fact he's still stuck in the wall is hilarious. Not gonna lie. Double hit, nice. Love getting the double hits. Just kind of have to go across his whole body to do that. Could finish it off with a rifle, but let's still just do a couple more, just to be safe. Okay, let's land back over here, and I'll take a couple shots at him while the Griffin gets more stamina. Why are you double jumping, dummy? Just land. Land, thank you very much. Okay, let's shoot him. Oh crap, oh crap. Jesus, dude. Okay, let's finish him off midair. Oop, I got a raptor down there I just saw. There we go. That's what we're talking about. I don't know if I'm going to be able... I can get the trophy and everything from his body. We just got to take out whatever raptor was just hanging out down here. Assuming it did just jump off. Where'd it go? I don't see it anymore. Okay, that works. Let's grab it. You're not going to jib me on that? Oh, crap. It's easy to accidentally just throw the thing off my shoulders, I swear. Okay, I do think that it's actually inside the wall, and I'm not going to be able to get that. That sucks. But I leveled twice. So that actually does make a big difference in what we're trying to get done here. I'm going to add a little bit more to our health for now. We'll split that off a little bit later, but that should give me the chemistry bench. Yes. And with the chem bench, I'll make a bunch more of the other things. Then from that, you know, narcotics and all the other chemicals, and will actually get us up to 85 pretty quick. At least that's the hope. Come on, Drakeling. We also have 12,000 experience in the Drakeling Dragon Horde chest thing, so we'll be able to kind of keep going on that. I would love to find another alpha. Make things a little bit easier. So let's actually see if we can make a chem bench now that we actually have leveled enough to do so. We're a little bit short on spark powder. Is that really the only thing I'd be short on, I think, at this point? Honestly, out of everything else that is on here, it's probably the spark powder or maybe even the electronics. I don't even know how many of those how much of that I've found while I've been out and about. I'm going to make a bunch of spark powder just to kind of make sure that we have plenty. Oh, we're out of flint. Gosh dang it. We have 4. Oh no. Okay. So we definitely are going to need a lot more than that. I can probably make up all the electronics that we're going to need for the chem bench. But we need 250? Oh no, that's a lot. Can I even make that many? 199 black pearls. I mean, just pearls in general. No. I'm going to need almost 1,000 pearls for this. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go, and I'm going to go steal a bunch of stuff from some beavers. Because that should actually give me a lot of stuff that I'm going to need to make up these electronics, to make up the chem bench. So we're heading over there with the Griffin. Make sure I've pretty much put everything away. Because I'm going to want to grab it and run, obviously. The famous fog has settled in yet again over here. I definitely see a few of the larger beaver dams. Let's just kind of piss them off real quick. Just kind of find one. Bop it a little bit. There we go. Now all of them should come after me. And if I can lure them all to one spot, we'll be able to do some swooping. Do they actually not care? Where are they? Well, if they're not going to come after me from the small attack that I just did with the Griffin, they'll definitely come after me once I grab from this. Right? Uh-oh. Lag, 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 lag. Ah! The lag caused me worry. I feel like they were all going to be hitting me when I couldn't do anything about it. There's a few. That's what we're talking about. There we go. Oh, that wasn't even what we were after. Sorry. Oh my gosh, these were low-level ones. Very nice. Drop all that. And you can carry these. Thank you. I don't even know if we need to worry about the wood. I literally just want the pearls and the paste and all that stuff. I didn't even have any pearls in that one. Let's go to the big one. It's locked. Excuse me? That's a problem. I have found the problem. I couldn't just keep holding on to it at that point. That one had pearls in it, though. Ow. Hold on, fellas. Over here. Come on, Griffin. We gotta come up with a name for you, my friend. I keep running away from things. I'm trying to get your attention, and I'm just calling you by your species, which is not, you know, I don't feel like that's a very nice thing to do. But can you save me from these horribly angry beavers? That'd be great. I think there was a small one inside of that big one, wasn't there? Or am I crazy? No, there really is one in there. And stop. Now, I don't want you to move. Should I just land somewhere? Looks like we got another... Ooh! I almost just walked right off of you because you stepped into the water. You silly, silly Griffin. Give me that. Throw those. Take this. Is there one behind me? I think we might still be... I think we might be okay for most of these now. Hop! Oh, there's one. Only level 20, though. Very low level. Okay, we've got another huge one over here. Just kind of put the Griffin maybe right here, so we can just kind of swim back and go. Here, you hold on to what I've grabbed so far. I don't think I'm really all that heavy, but still, I think I'd rather be safe than sorry. You actually already after me? And go. And they'll actually just bop me to the Griffin a little bit faster. Ow, we broke my armor. Not cool. And now we're probably... No, we're not freezing. We're fine. What are we at now with pearls? Not really that many. I was literally hoping to get pearls. That was all I was really after, but it's giving me everything other than that. And I broke all my stuff at one go. That sucks. Well, there's no question as to whether or not I'm going to have enough cementing paste. I need to have almost 1,000 silica pearls, and I was not expecting to only get about 50 from this group, so yeah, I don't know. I may have to actually have another plan for that. Come on, give me a bunch of electronics. That's kind of something I would really like right now. That's not a... There's a grinder in there. Oh my god. You know, I got here and I thought maybe, you know, that would be amazing if I found the grinder, because I just keep finding things that I don't need, and maybe I'd be able to get enough electronics to make a chemistry bench. I cannot believe that actually is what happened, though. We found a freaking grinder in there, as well as a minigun turret. I'm going to break it down for materials, of course. But I've been really lucky with getting industrial stuff so far on our server, which is amazing. It's been a while since I've actually mentioned this as well, but this is our community server. If you guys actually wanted to come and join and play on the same server, just come join our Discord, and the password's in there. You're more than welcome to come join us. I cannot believe the amount of luck that I have gotten with some of this stuff, to be honest. We're going to place this just right here. I feel like that is pretty much the spot for the grinder. And I even have a few things on me right now that should help us get what we're actually trying to get to. So we'll grind this down, this down. I don't really have anything else, I guess, electronic-wise. But if I have a stun baton or anything like that, those give a lot. It doesn't look like I actually got any of those that I held on to, unfortunately. I would have loved to have that be a thing. Do I have anything else that might give me something, like in my structures? Not really. But I'm pretty sure I'll get some things if I break down a couple of these particular items. I don't know if they'll really give me any pearls. I think only ones that would do that is if I had a desert mask, or I have a scuba mask in my inventory. Maybe I'll grind that one down. Do the mask. This, that. That's probably all I really want to grind down for now. Nice. I mean, they didn't give me nearly as many pearls as I already went and grabbed when we went out and did that. But the fact that I have this is amazing. So anything that I do find in any other drops that I don't want to keep, I will be able to get really good use out of. And I'm very excited that it actually was, it decided to give that to me. Absolutely insane and unexpected. Well, guys, we did actually have ourselves a bit of a crazy, kind of everywhere kind of day today, but we did actually successfully defeat the Ice Queen, even though it was just barely by the skin of our teeth. We also ended up getting ourselves a very, very high level, not exactly max level Fire Wyvern, but I'm very happy to actually have them and be ready to fly them around in the next one. And then we found ourselves the Industrial Grinder in the very last drop that we checked today, which is absolutely insane. But if you guys did enjoy this one, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you want to bring up anything about this series or anything else on the channel, please do so in the comments below. I always love hearing from you guys. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.